What's cracking, Kuma Corporation? Welcome back to another gym vlog. I'm gonna be honest with you all. This leg day was a few days ago at this point, quite a few days ago, and I am going in completely blind looking at this footage. I honestly cannot remember for the life of me what is going on during this video, but it looks like, oh yeah, okay, I remember now. So this day I was kind of focusing on squatting some high bar, and that's pretty much just because my lower back was feeling kind of bad. So I was practicing, some high bar technique. I was thinking like, oh, okay, maybe I need to become a high bar squatter again. Look at that depth, ladies and gentlemen. But it was feeling pretty good. These are some warm-up sets here, about 145 kilograms. Yeah, 145 kilograms. So just about like 319 or so in pounds. I think my math is correct on that one. But this leg day, if I remember correctly, is the leg day I went pretty ham on the hack squat. I think I made it up to 6.5 plates on the hack squat for one rep, basically. And I did record it, but unfortunately my phone has been kind of weird recently in that it doesn't really want to sort of record anymore, and it freezes up. But anyway, we got just one clip of the smaller bear here. She's got about 80 kilograms on the bar here, and this was just like a 3x3. So 3x3 at 80 kilograms, not too shabby, considering the one rep max here is going to be probably in the ballpark of 235 to 240 now. We are adjusting her squat technique, but at the moment, it's looking pretty good. So next up, we got some more high bar squatting. I decided to put on a belt moving forward because, my lower back, like I mentioned, was a little bit tender, and definitely if I go into that low bar position, it's going to feel even more tender. So we got, I think, 155 kilograms now here for a double, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was a triple, I'm not really sure. I just know that I was climbing up to about like 405, 415 pounds, just about. And my movement was pretty smooth, in my opinion anyway. I do notice that I feel that my left hip flexor, in particular the psoas muscle, is definitely very tight. And actually today was a leg day for me as well, as I'm speaking on this. And I did stretch it quite a bit. I did really deep walking lunges, which you'll see in a future video, and that felt amazing. So I definitely need to start rehabbing my legs again, my hip flexors again, from that injury a few months ago where I kind of tripped on the sidewalk and hurt myself. It's really stupid, but yep. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, the shop gym actually got some brand new calibrated plates in, so they look nice and shiny and new. I don't know if you all noticed, but they do look shiny and new. I think this is like 165. Quick maths. Yeah, 165 kilograms. I have a bad habit of doing that, so you just saw that I looked down as I was descending. So I was looking out straight, and then I decided to, look down as I was descending into the hole. And I really think that that's a big factor in my torso kind of moving forward on the squat. And yeah, I really need to stop doing that. But climbing up again, we got 175. Yeah, 175 now. So making our way up to that like 415, 420, haha, funny number, squat. And I think I did this for a double. I think this was pretty much like a top double for me. And my high bar technique is okay, but my strength is definitely pretty weak in the old high bar squat. Oh, actually I went for a third one, never mind. But yeah, so the amount that I can high bar and low bar, I think there's about like a 15 to 20% difference in strength output, and it definitely is, for me at least, high bar feels nice, but I typically can't really brace hard enough in that high bar position. it's a lot easier for me to brace and feel tight and secure on my back when I'm in that low bar position, because basically the low bar position allows me to sort of pull the bar across my upper back, and with the high bar can't really do that as well. You kind of have to dig down and in almost, so it's a little bit awkward. But I kind of do also want to start squatting high bar. So today, for instance, I was squatting low bar again, since my back was feeling a little better. But I really think that I can probably accelerate my squat numbers by just going for that high bar position. So this was my top set. I think this was like quick maths here. I think it was like 190, I want to say, perhaps. I'll have to check. It'll be on the screen. It would have been on the screen already. Anyway, so yeah, after that grueling squat session, I decided to do some hack squats, like I mentioned. Here's some 5 plates, and I just went for reps here. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I'm feeling kind of strong right now, so I'm gonna go for a PR, which I did. I love how for me to get adequate depth, I kind of have to go super far down to the point where the machine bottoms out. So every single time that I bottom out, you can see my entire torso just jiggling and shaking, all that fat jiggling nicely. Speaking of fat, I am still cutting, and it's been a very slow process because I haven't really been super strict about my diet, which I really need to be. But we ended things off for the day with some hamstring curls, and we got some juicy looking thighs and glutes here from Tina. Yeah, I'm honestly really jealous of her glute and hamstring development. I can't wait to see like how far she really climbs with powerlifting in general. She is on a new program now, which I will talk about in a future video, in a video that kind of discusses what's going on. But for now, just know that she is on a new program, and I'm really excited to see the strength gains. But here we got my sets, smashing those hamstrings. This is actually my last set. I would have gone a lot heavier, but I decided for the last set to just kind of burn it out and feel that stretch. But anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.